mirroring is a long-studied concept in the world of psychology. And this can be used by healthy, normal people. It could look a little something like matching mannerisms. Someone leans in to talk to you, so you lean in. Or maybe they talk in a more loud voice, so you talk in a louder voice, or the opposite. Maybe they speak in a more hushed tone, and then you speak in a more hushed tone. This is something that has been a strategy in healthy relationships. This tactic of mirroring can be used to create comfort or create more of a connection. But when mirroring is used by narcissists, it can be quite dangerous. And I know this firsthand. Mirroring with a narcissist typically happens in the love bombing phase. So kind of that right out of the gates moment when they are trying to woo you, they are trying to make you think that you have so much in common by using this manipulative and dangerous tactic of mirroring. Now, let me tell you a little bit about my own story. The fundamental reason why a narcissist uses mirroring is because, remember, they don't have a real, true identity of themselves. So they are working so hard to create a false image of who you are going to fall in love with or who you are going to have a connection with. They will pretend to like all of the same foods that you like. They will pretend to like all of the same music and songs, maybe do the same things, the same favorite restaurants, even if they've never been there. And then you might see them after the relationship go be with someone else and be with somebody that likes country music, that wears cowboy boots. And now all of a sudden they're a cowboy, even though they've never listened to country music a day in their life. So in my example, I don't like onions. So of course, my ex-partner didn't like onions. Sour Patch Kids are my favorite candy. And then he exclaimed, "Oh my gosh, Sour Patch Kids are my favorite candy too. We should totally get married." And that was before we even went on our first official date. It is not normal to have all of the same interests. It's just too extreme. And because they have no true sense of identity, this tactic is very manipulative. They are using it to create a false sense of intimacy.